Battling blight is a story we've been covering for years. Abandoned properties litter Springfield, causing a host of problems from vermin to lower property values. News Channel 20's Emily Jordan is breaking down how the city battles blight.
One of the city's tools to battle blight is finding property owners or taking them through the city's court system. But once the city considers a property should be demolished, the process can be lengthy.
Right now, there are 56 properties with demolition orders, awaiting contractors or proposals. An additional 28 properties are actively going through litigation in the city.
I don't care if it's a $700,000 house that is in impeccable condition. If it's empty and non-occupied, there could be problems, multiple problems. So you don't ever want to have an empty property. You want to have a viable property where people are either working at the property or living in the property.
Jim Donnellan, Ward 9 Alderman, says property owners are often given time to address concerns. But Greg Moordock, Corporation Counsel for the city, says the most common reason property owners won't repair their properties, cost.
But it's not cheap. Our request for proposals, usually we're looking at 30 or 40 houses at a time, and so those contracts do run a significant number.
That's where the court system comes in.
The majority of those actually had to go through the circuit court process. That is the most likely way where we being the city, obtains an order and demolishes the property or has the owner demolish the property.
But it can be a lengthy process. Once the city pursues demolition, they have to notify the property owners. In the case of Old Town Apartments, a New York bank holding the property's mortgage ultimately appealed the case. Moordock says the city had to prove the property wasn't worth keeping as is. But he says demolishing blighted properties is ultimately a worthwhile investment for the community.
So one, neighbors are no longer looking at an abandoned property or a property in disrepair. Those can house different animals that can spread. You can get rats or mice or raccoons in those homes and then spread to the neighboring buildings.
Moordock says Public Works does have a set-aside budget for demolition. I'm Emily Jordan. Back to you.
Thank you, Emily. The city usually considers dozens of potential demolition cases each year.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.